What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Too Small to Bar. What are we going to talk about today? What is there to talk about today? What do we have? Where we going? I don't. How do I feel about the current state of the Lakers, man? Y'all notice my mood changed ever since Luka got hurt? I do little shorts. When we was winning, I was excited. We started losing. I'm just like, everybody's just gone. It's like the last day of school and nobody shows up. You're just bored. Does that make sense? Like, it's like you thought your homies was finna do something, and y'all was all linking up, but nobody like it sound good. And I'm only comparing that to like the Lakers playoff hopes, right? We're doomed, Laker fans. We are doomed, regardless of how you see it, how you feel. We're doomed, and there's a few reasons why we are doomed. Before we start attacking the 41-year-old, I need to attack Mr. DeAndre Ayton. Who made you? Who do you think you are? You should have like accepted the fact that they called you Clint Capella because he can catch. I don't remember Clint Capella dropping the pass wide open. I don't remember Clint Capella not able to grab a board wide open. I don't know. And I've been screaming this every time I bring up AM because it's a problem. How in the hell of it are you asking for the ball? You're asking for the ball, more touches, right? He wants more touches. ESPN, everybody's saying, "Oh, you got to unlock Ayton, get him early touches. That way he can be more engaged in the game." So what do? Insert more touches to Ayton. Let's get him going early. So what do we do now? When Luka was healthy, opening tip against the Thunders last Thursday. Excuse me. ah, opening tip against the Thunders last Thursday. Let me drink some of this drink. Hold up. All right. Probably wasn't like the first play out the gate, but it was like in the beginning of the game. If y'all could take a walk with me and remember this, y'all know the little pick and roll they have that's drawn up for Luka and Ayton, which I don't like. Cause y'all try to start the game off, and if it works well. So then y'all able to, cause he could pick and pop or pick and roll. You feel me? So if I don't understand, it's just frustrating because my head's just like say this, say that, say this. I don't understand why you can catch it and you're wide open, bang. Okay, you got the ball. But when you want, then it's like, are you anxious? Are you like, is it anxiety? Like, dang, this drink's trying to kill me. Hold up. But like, what's the deal? What is the real deal? Like, I need him to come out and speak on this. Hey, and you need, because when Luca passes you the ball, you don't catch it. So where the hell and how the hell are you 8 feet tall and you can't catch? And I keep putting emphasis on catch. One of the homies texted me said the Lakers need to throw football passes at him. The man grew up playing basketball. Football passes might be a thing to work with centers. I get it. Maybe he need the football machine, the automatic football machine that like, you plug it up and then you aim it and the receivers do the little, you don't need the real quarterback there. You just need to catch. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe y'all shoot a bunch of tennis balls at him and see if you can catch the little ones and just I don't know. It's sad because when you think about the opportunities that presents himself, can actually thrive on. He'll have way more points, way more. He becomes way more of a threat when he's catching and he's rolling and he's finishing. You not a threat if the other team know we just gonna leave him open. He ain't gonna catch it anyway. Remember when if you was a kid and or if you played any kind of like sports and you was growing up and you knew people be talking crap, and they pick on you, it's like, oh, let him shoot. He ain't gonna make it anyway. Um and it makes you feel a type of way, right? So all this highlights and all this footage of you not catching the ball is crazy, Aiden. I don't understand. You just gonna and teams can study that. We know they know your weaknesses. You know how you play. If you play 2K and you make a creative player, right? It gives you all the strengths at the top, right? And then it gives you the weaknesses at the bottom. Aiden, you are literally a weakness at the bottom. It says Aiden. It don't say specifically what it is. Aiden, the first one. Second one, tiny hands. Third one, baby face, cry baby. Like, yeah, because you gonna sit there and cry, and you gonna sit there and now I'm not getting no touches. I need the ball. I'm not Clint Capella. I'm not. You biting off too much. You can chew. Is that a thing? Is that what they say? Did I say that right? Because you opening your mouth and you're telling people what you can do and what you should be, and you're not standing on it. You can't catch. You want to be more yeah, you touching the ball all right, and then go right out your butterfinger hands. And lately I see LeBron do this with his jersey. I don't know. I don't know. And then you got ESPN saying we got to unlock AN that way he could take us far in the playoffs. He's an X factor and this and that. If his hands was cool, because you have the games where he does have good games and he's more engaged and he's tapped in, but it's less those games and more of the games of JJ Redick pulling you out. And you might ask, why am I saying all this? It's because JJ Redick last night came out and spoke on the situation, the situation the Lakers are in, the situation that took place on the court with him. I didn't watch the interview yet, by the way, but the situation of them, it's in the title. I'm gonna show y'all the situation of them. Him and Vando. I seen that one. Him and Vando going at it or whatever, and him just, basically his all respect quoted. Because I read before I watch videos, I kind of read the little on ESPN. I go to ESPN exactly and just like check scores and see what's new news, and it was right there. So I read a little brief statement of what he said. Now there's footage obviously out that we're gonna go through and we're gonna do this together and we're gonna watch it together because that's what y'all came here for, right? Y'all came here for the too small to ball takes and the too small to ball conspiracies and the too small to balls whatever you want to call it, man. I'm not even let's just get to the video. I'm not even I don't know. I could sit here and talk about basketball all day, but when your team is losing, what is there to talk about? I got challenged to do another vlog about the greatest player in the NBA versus the greatest of all time. And then y'all probably sitting there like, what does that mean? It's based around LeBron James. Is he the greatest player to play in the NBA, or he's he the greatest of all time? Now y'all sit there and think about that because that vlog's coming next. I'm working on it. So let's get into this little interview breakdown, bro. Because this is crazy. Hey, shout out to ESPN. This is a reaction video. First of all, YouTube, leave me alone. Y'all help. Y'all let everybody else post what they want to post, and you come attacking me. Let me grow. I want to grow. Tagging my stuff. Anyways, I'm put these headphones on. I need to go live. Think. I think it's about time we start going live. Because I need some conversations. Let's get into this. I was gonna ask, can y'all hear this? See, I'm already thinking I'm live. All right, let's just get into it. I hope y'all can hear this.
Just the confluence of things. Again, it's not again nothing personal with him. Normal stuff from my end. I think.
Okay. First of all, guys, let's sped it up because I ain't got time to be sitting here in his little breaks and pauses. Y'all can hear what he's talking about.
For all of us, being undermanned, and we've got to scrap and claw. We've got to all be on the same page. We got to be great teammates. We got to all play hard. Call the timeout to get him out of the game, and he reacted.
That's. I didn't catch this. I must have walked away, but I didn't catch Randall getting mad. But I feel because I've been saying, why aren't you playing here? Why are we playing Jake Laveria? What I can't even say the dude's name. Laveria, Laveria, Laver. I feel like I'm saying it over and over again the same way. Anyways, I don't understand why JJ Redick ain't playing him. How he work in Darvin Ham's system, but don't work in your system. And Darvin Ham's system had us in the Western Conference Finals against the Nuggets, and he just got there when that happened. So either JJ, you need to figure out how to unlock him. I know they saying it's nothing personal, but I know you need to figure out how to unlock Vandal because he is. You talk about key pieces. He is a dog, especially when you don't have Marcus Smart out there. And it's funny because I was watching. I'm a fan of Gil's Arena, y'all. So I was watching Gil's Arena, and Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin. I want to. What video was it on, bro? Kenyon Martin. I might show y'all. I might show y'all before we get out. Before I let this blog go, because it was funny. Kenyon Martin was basically he said, "When was the last time you seen a team winning with all four white boys in the starting lineup?" And he and I started thinking. I was like, you know what? I I don't recall. Just say Larry Bird in Boston because they say he actually a like Kobe would say he played like a black dude. He was one of them. He didn't care. But then they brought up Utah when Darren Williams was around. I think that was only like three, but with decent dudes, Andre Karolinko, AK-47. Everybody know who that is. He dope, 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 dope. I wasn't a Utah fan, but I know he was one of the main stars over there. And then you had, see, that's how far you go, because most of the championship teams, what are they led by? And I'm not trying to make it a thing. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. It ties into my point like this. Why in the hell are you playing Jake Laveria, who is not as physical and not as feared as a Vandal? When you see Vandal, he like this, and he in your space. He just he just trying to he's in your face the whole time. You can't even shake him. Like he's in your like in your mint. Like he's like Gary Payton, but long pause. Cause y'all know what I mean. But he got his wingspan and everything. He's that type of player. So when J.J. Redick sit here, you talking about something. You pulled who out the game because of what? He barely gets to play. If you put him on the floor and let him do his thing, you think I think the problem is JJ Redick is an offensive minded player. And as a player, as a coach, he wants to say he got defense in him, but I don't really believe so because you're so worried about Vandal missing these shots. You not worried. You got to think about this. What can he do for me defensively other than make shots? Put him in a donking spot, which y'all do respectfully. And I know that's his weakness, but when you have somebody like Luka out there, do you really need Vandal to take a shot? Maybe he can hit one occasionally, but you probably can put him in a better situation. Drive, he got hands, he can catch. Cause I'm about tired of this dude Aiton who can't catch. I'll be watching the game. Excuse me. I'll be watching the game and I see him. Oh, we open. I'm getting excited. This dude Did somebody push you? Like somebody slapped the head? Like who? Somebody slapped? Who? Who slapped you? Who put? Who's in the way for you to drop the ball? What? That's when you start looking and you start like, what happened? And you do it 3 times in a row, bro. And then you do it every game after that. Are you doing this on purpose? Is this a statement you trying to make for something? Like, I don't, because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You're dropping the ball all the time, and you ask them for the ball. That's like, I'm just gonna play this video.
But again, normal interaction for me. It's my job to make sure. And again, this is the way things started tonight. And I just called the early timeout because Rui didn't do his job, and so I took him out of the game.
And maybe I need to hear from Vandal's point of view, because why Vandal mad that he took Rui out? I didn't understand. I was confused about his statement when I read it. I'm like, why? And they try to piece it together with the video, because that was the only clip I saw. Was that I didn't see this part with him talking. Somebody had an angle of him getting mad, and I guess cameras were still rolling on ESPN NBA side, so they caught that and created their own little blah 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 together, So they did their little thing, right? Why are you taking Rui out? LeBron James was hurt. Quotation marks. I don't know what he was hurt off of. I don't know, sore foot. Buddy was ducking, quacking. He was out of here. He told the hey, my feet hurt. he I got oh wait, he don't even talk. I got I got JJ. I got I don't think I better come in. This is him. This is me playing with my beard. I don't think. When somebody like lying, they be doing this. They be they be doing all this. LeBron look like the type when he not on camera, he be doing this. He called it JJ. Look, or he probably told him straight up. JJ, look, listen. Well, I don't think I'm about to play. I got foot soreness. My foot hurt. Nah, it's credit to LeBron though. You right. Sit down, because what them boys, OKC was for to do, and what they did, oh yeah, you would have been another one on that injury. Remember, I've been talking about the Looney Tune effect, the Space Jam stuff. LeBron would have been on that stretcher, straight up. Y'all remember the Looney Tunes? Stop acting like y'all don't remember the Looney Tunes. LeBron would have been on that stretcher. He'd have been over there just getting pushed off, because that's what the season's turning out to be. The ending of the season turning to look like a script from Space Jam. But in this script, do they prevail and get the champ? They win the game, get championship, get out the first round. Does Luka come back? That's another thing, because that's also a rumor that's been going around that he's in Spain right now and he's trying to accelerate the process to come back. Now AR's out. AR's gone to the second round. Period. Luka, we gotta. But do you want to risk to get out the first round? How far can we really go if Luka comes back? You see what I'm saying? You might face the Rockets. I got them going. I got us beating the Rockets in 5 if Luka's back. But that next round, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Only thing gonna be interesting about these playoffs is the Nuggets, because I need somebody to derail OKC. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't want it to be Crybaby Wimby, because that's who we put in. We Crybaby Wimby. We had Embiid over there. We got Crybaby Wimby now. He cried too much. We shut up. Why are you worried about MVP so much, buddy? You second in the West. You're worried about getting MVP, bro. You crying too much. Anyways, I'm getting all sidetracked because my brain is just. I just want to tell y'all stuff, and it's just here. So yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why JJ Redick doesn't think like that. Defense wins championships. That's perfect, right? That's defense wins championships. Y'all like that one? You tell him. Can somebody tell him? Because apparently he keeping our best. We only got like two dope defenders. That's like elite in defending, and that's Smart and Vandal. And you keeping both of them off the floor. Well, Smart's hurt, but you're keeping the other one. Come on, imagine putting in Smart with a Vandal, and you put them boys at the point of attack on defense. Maybe in a zone situation. Smart Vandal, Smart Vandal. Put Luca and AR in them corners. Or on LeBron. Yeah, because hold up. If we go small ball, that's what I see. You're gonna need that. LeBron gonna have to play the five. Not the whole game, but in the situation, in the playoff situation, LeBron's gonna have to play the five. Vandal the four, Luca the three, AR the two, Smart the one. 2-3 zone. Who is stopping that zone? Make these boys shoot. Anyways, I don't know.
Not we got to get we got to find 9 guys that are like all in on us fighting.
You're gonna ask DeAndre some things. What are those things, and how do you think he's
Yeah,
been
he's had trouble catching the ball. So we've ran a bunch of plays for him. He's just had trouble catching the ball, and I don't know if that's the passing or if it's him trying to get position. He hasn't been able.
Yeah. See, trouble. Trouble is the understatement. What is a my phone's upside down. Hold on. What's the worst? What? Let's just ask ChatGPT. Trouble, JJ. Trouble. Watch this. Trouble and can't even explain. That doesn't even explain the Ayton situation. I'm just gonna say trouble. It's a word worst. A word worse than trouble. Hurry up. I'm filming. Crisis. Disaster. I would say disaster. Chaos. No, that's not enough. Turmoil. That's not. That doesn't sound. I don't even know what that word is. Jeopardy, nah. Dilemma, nah. Mess, hot water, deep trouble, mayhem. Disaster. Not trouble, JJ. We just gonna stay with disaster, which leads to mayhem. The Lakers are in mayhem because this dude Aiton got a disaster hands. He can't catch. It's disastrous. And what are you saying? You trying to be political correct so you won't hurt his feelings? You pull the dude out every game. He only played like 18 minutes now when he's doing terrible. Jackson Hayes is jumping over him, which just do it, Redick. Just do it at this point. If you're gonna start, just start Jackson Hayes. Stop all that. Stop all that. Start Jackson Hayes. See what happens. Start him. See what happens.
Really catch the ball.
I don't know. I want to hear what Stephen A has to say, and I'm gonna move on.
So we're so inexcusable. How do you think the players are going to respond to JJ?
Oh, they're not going to like it, but who cares? LeBron James didn't play last night. A few other players didn't play last night. You're working with virtually nothing if you're JJ Redick, who I believe has proven to be an outstanding coach. If you give him the personnel, he knows what to do with it. He knows how to capitalize off of it. Let me put myself on Front Street. Let me make sure that Wendy, I'm looking at Wendy when I say this as well, and Doggy.
They sound crazy sped up. I really hope this don't get flagged, y'all, because I'm trying to be. I want to be. I want.
JJ Redick and I worked together. A couple.
Oh yeah, he was being called an a-hole. By the way, if y'all read the title, it says Stephen A. says JJ Redick being called a-hole is a complaint? Question. Wait, what did I say? Compliment. My bad. I read that wrong. It happens.
Years in my first take and all of this other stuff. A lot of people looked at JJ Redick and they felt like he was an asshole. Let me be very, very clear about that. Let me tell you something right now. That might be true. It's a compliment. The man doesn't suffer fools. He doesn't play. And the one thing that you're not going to call him is a liar. Now, you might disagree with him. He might be wrong because nobody is perfect. And he is certainly an acquired taste, no doubt. I know he made me better. I know he made us better as a show. I know he's made the Lakers better, coaching them. I know he makes players better. I know that he develops them.
Develop them. That's all I'm saying, JJ. Develop them, man. Like that's all I'm talking about, man. You all that, and that's all I'm saying. Like develop them, bro. Let's see what Wendy's saying real quick.
The come down here in LA, I've been to about a dozen Laker games this year. The come down is just unbelievable from where they were a week ago, and that's the NBA and the nature of the fragility of basketball. JJ was seething from the start in this game. He was, this is the thing about JJ. He's a tremendous talent as a coach. I think he's going to have a long career. He's done a great job with this team. Sometimes, guys, he seeds. He called timeout less than 3 minutes into the game. There was no chance the Lakers were going to have to win this game yesterday. The Thunder were highly motivated to win. I won't go over the reasons why, but if they win tonight against the Clippers, they're pretty much take the rest of the regular season off. They were highly motivated to win this game. JJ called timeout 2.5 minutes into the game to yank Hachimura because Chet Holmgren got some easy baskets right out of the gate. Okay, he put in 4 players in the first quarter, I believe. I'd have to go double check this, but I'm fairly certain
I counted 3.
He used 4 players.
Might have been
He used
4.
4 players in the first quarter who have played with the South Bay Lakers this year. I'm fairly certain that they were just in the first quarter. Like
Ah, that's 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 tough. You know, I did notice watching that game last night. He subbed so quick, and it looked like the South Bay Lakers on the floor. I know Bronny James hater guys. I just don't know how I feel about Buddy being put in before a Vandal. I don't understand. Okay, I know you need another ball handler. Okay. We get it. But there's other players on this floor. You know, somebody that I'm not talking about, which I noted that I wanted to talk about, is this kid, Darrow. Darrow? Adu Darrow? I hope I'm saying his name right. Uh, his motor is crazy. You want to talk about young? You look around the Spurs have the young rostered. OKC has the young roster, young legs. Even the Rockets got some young legs over there. But this kid a dude. His athleticism is crazy. When I'm talking about a dog, he as a rookie is a dog. The Lakers got to steal with that 32 pick. Was he 32? I think he was 32. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Yes, he is. What the hell? 36th pick. Let's see. Let's just mess with it real quick. What's his ceiling? I want to say something. He could become an elite two-way wing, a dude Thero for the Lakers. That is a piece to put next to a person like Luka and Marcus Smart. I like that piece. Why do I like that piece? Because he's gonna go for the this man go for all the dirt. Dude kind of elbow. I'm about to show you. I'm just gonna show you. We talking about it, but I could talk all day. Look at this kid, bro. Like y'all gotta see this kid, bro. Y'all missed the game. Y'all gotta see this kid. Oh, like look at him against. Okay, these are just complete highlights. First of all, I'm gonna smack you. First of all, why? What is this? Let's not do this. Y'all gonna make me mad. Um, we don't need to hear him talk. Just watch the clip. Hey, let's slow it down. That was going way too fast. My bad, y'all. Can we get better clarity, bro? Like y'all see this? This against the Thunder. Look at this. This the board I was talking about. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Do y'all not see how high he jumped? The aggressiveness. He's still in the air. He's still coming down. Look at this. Look. Just y'all pay attention. Come on. He missed, but the fact that he's doing this already, like, come on, man. I would have put him on SGA, real talk. I ain't playing. Because you got Jake Lavaria on him, like he's gonna do something, right? Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Closeout. Perfect. His closeouts. Perfect. 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 Look at this. Look at his defense. And he gets this stop too, I remember. This dude gets this stop. Look, he's on a dude that's 7 foot tall plus. And look at him. He going up like he his height. Meanwhile, I don't know what Aiden doing. I don't know what the hell Aiden over here doing. I don't know what he doing over here. Aiden, what are you doing? Aiden. Aiden. You can't even hold him. You what are you doing, Aiden? You make it full of yourself. That ain't even catch the ball. Like, come on, dog. Look at this kid though. Close out. Again. Look at him. Turnover. Forced turnover. Just look at him, man. Like, he's a dog, man. Look at this pass. Boom! Not the greatest of passes, but it was a smart pass. Timmy. See, like they always say, there's a good in this game. It's not all terrible. If you open your eyes and you look and you try to analyze what's happening and you try to take a positive out, this kid is the positive out of this. Yes, I have no sound because I don't want it. Oh, he's on it. I probably missed this one. I probably missed this clip. I probably missed this. I ain't gonna lie because I was mad. I didn't miss the game, but I probably missed it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Riding SGA all the way to the basket. Look at him. 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 They don't get no better than that. Like, how you a rookie? You playing like this? Look at this. Open. Euro. Got him. And one. No, it's not the N one. My fault. That wasn't the N one. But he's still Euro. He got fouled. But man, I thought that was his N one. He missed. He made that free throw. They try to make him look good. It's a whole nother game. But y'all see the potential in this kid, dude. Look at this. There's no fear. There's no fear. Is he 6'5", they said? 6'4"? Like there's no y'all get what I'm saying. There's no fear in that kid. So JJ, play somebody with some dang on defense. You say y'all need young wings, y'all need come on, athletic wings. What did we just watch? That's it right there. Hello? Man, y'all goofy. Y'all goofy, man. I swear y'all some goofy people, bro. That's it right there, JJ. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. Who else? Like, what else do I need to say? Y'all needed to show y'all this last one real quick. Cause he caught an elbow too. That shit was dirty. He caught that elbow smooth. With the smoothness. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get into it. Ain't no sound because I don't trust people. Wait. What's the sound? Hello? I don't think there's sound here.
Looks for the rim all the way, throw it up and.
There is sound. That joint is loud. Hold up.
And he was hoping for the prayer to be answered. It was not. He's got free throws coming up.
Yeah, I think he hit a dude in the face with the ball.
A ball?
Maybe his elbow.
All right, tell me about the skill set of Chet Holmgren.
I mean, he's a big that can stretch the floor, shoot threes. Oh,
Look at it.
caught a dude right in the elbow and the forehead. That's a tough one. Gonna challenge it.
Yeah, Lakers are going to challenge. So
That's the thing, y'all. And why am I showing this? I'm showing this because he ended up coming back with a big old band-aid in the middle of his forehead. That's the toughness I'm talking about. That's the dog you need. And Jay's sitting there talking about we need to find. What are you trying to say? This kid's not willing to fight? That looked like he was willing to fight to me. I don't know about y'all. That looked like he was willing to fight to me though. That looked like a fight. That looked pretty tough. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So before we get out of here, we're gonna make sure we go over this whole rest of the 3 games the Lakers got left, right? And how do I feel about the 3 games? I'm gonna still do my shorts. I know I'm here. I'll be here. This what I do. Who do they have next? Who's on their roster? I mean, who's on their schedule? I said roster. Who's on their schedule? Do you sit LeBron James for the rest of these games? Do you just like let him rest? I know they got the Suns on the menu. I know the Lakers got the Suns on the menu for sure. I think that's might be Saturday's game. Let me see. Tomorrow. mhm. Tomorrow, Warriors. Lakers got Warriors tomorrow. It's a winnable game. Warriors, Suns, and then Jazz. So tomorrow it's back to back. Oh, so tomorrow and Friday, Warriors and the Suns, and then Sunday the Jazz. If I'm JJ and all them, just let it be. Just let him sit. Let LeBron James sit. Because I really don't understand. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's nothing can happen. What the worst that can happen? The Lakers drop to like the 5th seed, the 4th seed, and they end up playing. Let's see before we leave. And we're gonna have that debate. Currently, the Lakers are sitting in the 4th spot. I think the Nuggets won. Tied with Houston. Who does Houston have left? They won last night. Houston has the Sixers, the Wolves, which they're gonna beat because I don't know where Ant-Man is, and the Grizzlies are gonna beat. So the Sixers will have to go 1 and 2 the next 3 games. The Lakers will have to go. They just gotta win 1, and then they can hold that 4th spot. Gotta win 1. The Jazz game might be winnable because they tanking. Lakers just gotta win 1, and the 4th spot, and that means they'll be facing Houston in the first round. And can Luka come back in time? I'm gonna keep looking around and checking on the news and that. As soon as I get the news on Luka's return from Europe or wherever the heck he's Spain, suppose there's medicine over there that they can use that can be out of your system in 24 hours by the time you land here. So maybe that's why Kobe kept flying over there, getting his little shots and stuff and doing his little thing like that. Now it makes sense. So I'm thinking maybe it's probably one of them situations. It's legal, but it's not illegal. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. So that's what he's doing, the treatment he's doing. Obviously, the league knows he's doing it. Nobody's saying anything bad about it. So maybe it's okay. which is fine. And we'll see how he comes back. I'm gonna keep tabs on that because I'm curious. I'm curious to know because he wasn't on the bench with the Lakers last night or in Dallas. He wasn't there because he took off right when the situation basically happened. He went straight to Europe. He knows how important this season is. I think LeBron James and Luka can win you a series. Can they win a 2 series without AR or another punch? But it all goes down to the pieces. JJ got to move his chess pieces right. You ain't gonna just sit here and complain about it, and you have the potential of them right in front of you. You have the play the young guy, play Vando, play the young kid, man. He's healthy. Play him. I understand. You making your life hard. Darvin Ham would have played. I didn't even like Darvin Ham as a head coach, but I'm not gonna sit here and knock him and act like he wasn't smart defensively. Play the young guy. Put him in. Put him in. Just like when Kobe got here, you gotta put, even though Kobe was a higher pick, obviously. I'm not comparing the kid to Kobe. Stop. But you gotta play the youth. How you ever gonna know what you got if you're sending them to the G League to play other G League players? Put him against what you just did last night. Put him against the returning champs or whatever you call them, the defending champs. Put him against it. Do that. Give him these rest of these 3 games. I promise you, if you put this kid, give him more minutes, he's gonna get more confident. He's gonna know things. He's gonna pay attention to things. He already got the raw talent. It's there. It's not going anywhere. He just need to be molded, and he looks like he has it. He has it. He has the elite wing defender type of motor that y'all need. The Lakers need that, and y'all you have it right in front of you. And you're just not using it. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense at all. And I like you as a coach, JJ. That's the thing. I'm not bashing JJ because I like him as a coach. I think he's a great coach. I just think he has certain things about him is stubborn. So you got to understand something. Play Vando. Play the kid. Stop putting Bronny James in the game, expecting him to stop SGA. It's not gonna happen. Stop. That's over with. It's not gonna happen. You trying to throw him in there. I don't know who you trying to do it for. What brand points? I don't know what LeBron James got y'all doing. Or hoop, hoop, loot, hoop, loot, hoop. If y'all doing this to try to convince him to stay, I don't want him to stay. Trade him, sign and trade him. Get him out of here. So I'm over him. By the way, y'all, if y'all didn't notice, I'm over LeBron. I'm dead. I'm dead serious on that. I just want the season to be over with, and I hope he does not return. I hope we can get some more youth like this kid to do for LeBron James. Send him somewhere. We don't want him here no more. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I know it turned into a rambling session, but I had a few points. It's been a long day. It's been, I've been busy the last couple of days, man. I've been trying to get things together. We finna move. We got stuff to do. But anyways, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video, y'all. I see the numbers going up. Watching as soon as I get to like 250, I'm gonna do another live video. I know I said I owe y'all one, but I'm gonna do another one. And I want to start venturing off and doing more. I want to get into the live game a little bit, especially I want to get to 500. So y'all, come on, help me. I want to get to 500 subs. Can y'all help me? Can y'all help me get to 500 subs? Is that too much to ask for? Share the video out. Share the content. Tell everybody it's too small to ball. Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let's talk about it. I'm always in the comment section. I'm watching. I'm paying attention. I love the conversation, y'all. Let's keep it up. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. I'll be around. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm out.